Hello, my jewels, and welcome back to another video. I am Sapphire. Welcome back. Thank you guys so much for meeting me here. So today in this video, I'm going to talk about 4 things that will stunt your growth and you will never ever retain length. Okay. Before I get started, I just wanted to add, I did put a message in my previous video that I will be going on vacation. I know some of you seen that, but I will be going on vacation. This is my last video for 2021. I will not return until the 3rd of January. So I normally take my vacations, like with the school calendar. I normally take my vacations then and then I'll go back. And sometime it may be a little longer, but I will be back January 3rd. I want to wish everyone a Merry Christmas from our family to yours. And I pray through Jesus Christ that the Lord continue to allow you to prosper. And when I say prosper, I don't mean like money or houses or cars. If you wake up, that's a blessing. Most people don't get that. But if you wake up in the morning and you're able to get out that bed and go in the bathroom and do whatever you have to do, that is a blessing, because someone didn't wake up today. They didn't wake up today. And I hope and pray that their soul was right with the Lord. I really do. Because once you leave here, this earth, that's the end of your world. That's the end of your world. Okay? So let's get started with the video. Now, there are 4 things, okay, that I'm going to mention that will stunt your hair growth. You will not retain length. 1, skipping out on a deep conditioner. Conditioners are formulated, okay, to keep our hair moisturized, soft, and hydrated. I love using conditioners in my hair. That's why I co-wash. That's why I pre-poo. In the summertime, that's why I mix it with a little oil and water and spray it throughout my hair. It keeps my hair very, very, very soft and hydrated. Hair needs to be hydrated, especially in very cold weather or in very hot weather. Okay, or if you just have dry skin hair altogether. It is formulated to keep our hair moisturized. Okay, coloring too often. If you keep coloring your hair too often, every 2 weeks or every 3 weeks to keep the color vibrant, your hair is going to dry out. Color will make your hair fall out. Color will dry your hair out. It will, and it will break your hair off. Make sure that you do not color as often. Seek a professional, talk to them, and they can tell you when to color your hair, okay, and what color to use. A lot of people just grabbing things. I see a lot of people on YouTube using the same stuff, and then their hair dry out. Then they have to cut it, okay. Trimming, make sure, don't go too long when it comes to trimming your ends. Don't wait 2 years to trim your ends. Okay, yes, your hair is long, but if your hair looks scraggly on the end, splits, and it's going up the shaft, and you see hair sticking out, instead of looking smooth and sleek, honey, your hair is still unhealthy because you have split ends in there. Okay, make sure you do not go too long without trimming your ends. Now, I trim my ends every 4 to 5 months. In that window, I'm doing like a dust. Someone was asking me, what is dusting? I mentioned this before. Dusting may be like this. A trim is like this, okay? Sometime if you go too long and you go seek to a professional, they're going to cut off, because they were trained to do that, to cut off if the split went up the shaft. They're going to try to cut all that. They are going to cut that off and fix that. And then you want to get upset with them. I was one of those persons too, because I wasn't taking care of my hair. Okay. So make sure that you deep condition. Okay. Don't skip out on it. Don't go too long without trimming. Don't color too often. Okay. And lastly, number 4, stop using heat every doggone day on your hair to keep that style. You need to learn how to wear hydrated, moisturized hairstyles. You need to learn how to do that, okay? Because you are going to burn your hair out. What you're doing is blistering your hair from the inside using that heat every day, and you got the heat on 475, 500. That's too much, okay? So these are the things that will stunt your growth. you would never see length retention. You would never get length retention. You would never retain length in your hair, okay? So I'm trying to help you guys, all right? This video was highly requested. I'm gonna have to put that down here somewhere, because once I get a lot of questions, and and they're all related to the same thing, then I make a video about that. I told you guys about that before, right? I make a video about that. So this video was really highly requested. It really, really was, okay? So I'm trying to help you guys, okay? All right? So I hope and pray that this video will help you with the moisture balance of your hair and keeping up with your hair. It's very important that you do that, okay? Thank you guys so much. In Lord's will, you will see me next year, 2022. God bless you. Mwah. Good night. Bye.